Thank you again for your help, Lewis. I told you I'd get you that pizza. How is it?
Delicious, Doctor. I'm starting to feel like my old self again.
Good to hear. I was worried you had lost your mind.
Nothing the sweet taste of a fresh pie can't solve, Doctor.
I couldn't agree more.
Paging Dr. Bloom. Dr. Bloom to Research Lab 3.
Well, duty calls. Enjoy the rest of that za, Lewis.
Will I do, Doctor? Huh, what in the world is that?
Wait, I should have grabbed a slice. Hey, Lewis, I couldn't resist.
I'm glad you came to see me. Now tell Mr. Fish what's got you feeling gloom.
I just lost a D class to an SCP and I have no idea how it happened. He was fine just seconds before.
Do you know what SCP it was?
After reviewing the security footage, we found out it was SCP-4205.
4205? You'll have to refresh my memory. I'm part goldfish, you know.
There's not much we know about it. The SCP appears as a pair of amber eyes on any reflective surface.
Sounds creepy.
The security footage showed the SCP appear on the observation glass. Lewis took one look at the eyes and immediately died.
He just collapsed?
Total brain failure.
And where's this SCP now?
No idea. We have no way to track where it went. It could show up anywhere.
Terrifying, Dr. Bloom. But sounds like a spot of bad luck, mate. Nothing you could do for that Lewis guy.
You're right, but it's only the latest failure I've had. I'm not sure how much longer the site director will keep me around.
Don't worry, Bloomy boy. I'm sure you won't get fired.
I'm not worried about that. I just don't want to get transferred to a different facility.
Where would they send you?
Knowing my luck, I'll probably be sent back to the Antarctic facility.
Never liked the cold. Always made me feel like a frozen fish stick.
Exactly. I can't go back there. I need to prove my worth.
That's what I like to hear. How you plan to do that now?
I need to figure out SCP-4205.
Excellent. Way to aim for the moon. Now, I believe your hour is up. How would you like to pay?
What are you talking about?
Your therapy session, mate. I just got my license online. Now, your bill is $900.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. I'm gonna go find Jerry.
See my receptionist on the way out.
Oh man, I'm never gonna get through all of these. Jerry, my main man, I got an intern task for you. Oh, well, I actually have a lot of work already. Come on, Jerry, it'll be fun. Fun? So far, most of your jobs haven't been remotely fun. It's not like those other times. I just need you to read through an SCP report for me. Oh, that doesn't sound too bad. What's the SCP? SCP-4205. It's gotten the nickname the Eyes of the Beholder. Yep, here it is. SCP-4205. Written by Junior Research Wade Dalitz. That's the one. Just read through it and let me know if anything stands out to you. I'll do my best. Good. Our jobs depend on it. What? See ya, Jerry. Oh, man. It's okay, Jerry. You got this. So far, this seems like standard creepy SCP stuff. Whoa. Wait. Wade Dalitz saw the SCP and lived? How could he have managed that? The eyes are everywhere now. I see them all around me. In my glasses, my computer, and even my window. The only place it seems like I've never gotten a glimpse was my front door. Interesting. I should go ask somebody for more information on this Dalitz. Maybe Dr. Bright is on break.
Hey, Jerry! How's our favorite intern?
Hey guys. I actually was looking for you, Dr. Bright.
Oh, really? What's up?
I wanted some more info about one of the old researchers from this facility.
Ooh, sounds like a good topic. I'll leave you guys to it.
Whoa. How did she do that?
Don't worry about it, Jerry. Just Iris being lazy. So, who do you want to know about?
Did you ever hear of a junior researcher, Wade Dalitz? He made the report on SCP-4205.
Now that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Then again, it's not a story we talk about often.
Can you tell me what happened to him? How was he able to survive seeing the SCP?
Survive? He was killed instantly after seeing the SCP.
Really? Then how did he finish the report? Was it his ghost?
No, nothing as outlandish as that, Jerry. The SCP appeared on his computer screen and merged his mind with the computer during his final moments.
Whoa, really? So that means...
The majority of the report was straight from the consciousness of Wade. He just experienced time much more rapidly.
Wow, that must have been terrifying.
I'm sure it was. Being subjected to the torment of that SCP for days, seeing it in every reflective surface. No wonder he went mad.
Wait a second. I just thought of something. Dr. Bright, you're a genius.
I know I am.
Thanks. I gotta find Dr. Bloom.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Dr. Bloom, I think I found a clue about SCP-4205. Excellent. I knew I could count on you, Jerry. Now lay it on me. I was looking over the SCP report, and Wade had mentioned seeing the SCP in almost all types of glass. I'm not sure if I follow. The keyword is almost. In the report, Wade never mentioned seeing the SCP in the window of his front door. That is strange. I'll have to look into it. Anything else? That's all I got. What about you? Trying to capture this SCP is most likely impossible with our current understanding of it. Tracking the SCP is also not an option. What can we do then? We just have to take the proper precautions and hope it never shows up again. That's not reassuring. It'll be fine. You're way more likely to die from another SCP before SCP-4205 reappears. True, still not very comforting. You'll get used to it, Jerry. Just give it time. If you say so. I should start looking into that lead. You're good to get back to whatever you were doing before. Okay, Dr. Bloom, just let me know if you need me again. I will, Jerry. Don't you worry. See ya. Later. If I have to stare at this screen any longer, my eyes are going to turn amber too. Going through some of the paper records will give my eyes a chance to rest. Now this one would go over here, and this page should be with these ones. Dang, lost my spot. Let's see. Huh? Jerry, there's my little genius. Hello, Dr. Bloom. Did you figure something out? Thanks to your lead, I figured out that the glass of his front door contained lead, which is what most containment room glass is made out of, except for the one Lewis was killed by the SCP in. Does that mean it can't appear in lead glass? It's the closest thing we've had for evidence with this SCP, so it may be legit. How can we use that info? I've already presented the theory to Site Director Triana. We'll be replacing everything with lead glass as protection. Good. It'll be nice to have some sort of protection from that thing. Come on, Jerry. Let me get you something from the vending machine for your hard work. Oh boy, you mean it? As long as it's under $1.